Sairam students, welcome back. So students, before your first unit test and before your revision, do you remember which chapter we were doing? Yes, we were doing chapter 5, that is fractions, and we finished 2 sessions of it. So we'll just quickly revise what were fractions. Fractions means part of a whole, right? So I had given you the example of one chapati. So one whole chapati, one chapati is your whole, right? And when you make two pieces of it, it becomes a part. So it becomes, when you write it in fraction form, what it becomes? 1 upon 2. So 1 is your whole and 2 is your two parts, right? Then what is your 1? 1 is called as the numerator and 2 is called as the denominator. Right, children? Then we saw, children, about the equivalent fractions. So both numerator and denominator, they should be, we use the same divisor for both the numerator as well as the denominator. So those numbers which can be divided further, they are called as equivalent fractions. Right, children? So children, in our last session, we had started problem set 17, and in problem set 17, we had completed around 5 sums, right? So let's start with the problem set remaining sums. So the sixth sum is box upon 3 is equal to 4 upon 6, right? So what you are going to do? You are going to find out the numerator, right, which is on the left hand side. So what we are going to do? We are going to solve it 4 upon 6, right? So when you divide 6 by 3, you get the answer as 2, right? So what will you do? You will write 6 divided by 2. So when you divide 6 by 2, you get the denominator as 3. Now what is there in the numerator? 4, right? So you are going to divide by 2 only, because you take both numerator and denominator, it will be divided by the same number. So 4, when you divide by 2, what you answer you get? You get 2. So what will be your answer? 2 upon 3, right? So in the box you will write 2, right? So 2 upon 3 is equal to 4 upon 6, right, children? So let's move to the next sum. Next one is 1 upon denominator is equal to 4 upon 20. So what I have done? I have written 4 upon 20. Now we'll find out the denominator, right? So now if you see in the numerator, it is 1 on the left hand side and the right hand side it is 4. So when you divide 4 by 1, what answer you get? 4 only, right? So what we'll do? 4 divided by 4, right? You get the numerator answer as 1. So what you will do? Now 20 is your denominator. So you are going to divide by the same number 4. What do you get? 4, how much are 20? 5 are 20. So what is the answer of your box? 5. So 1 upon 5 is equal to 4 upon 20. Right, children? So let's move to the next one. Next one is box upon 5 is equal to 10 upon 25. Right? So what we have done? 10 upon 25 have taken down. So now you have to find out the numerator. So when you divide 25 by 5, what answer do you get? You get 5 as your answer, right? So you will write in the denominator 25 divided by 5, right? So 25, when you divide by 5, what you get answer as 5. And then what is there in the numerator? Numerator, it is 10. So you will divide by the same number 5. So 10 divided by 5, what answer do you get? 2, right? 5 twos are 10. So what is your box? Box is 2 upon 5. So 2 upon 5 is equal to 10 upon 25. Right, children? So now let's go to the next question. So we have finished the first sub question, right? So now let's move to the second one. Find an equivalent fraction with denominator 18 for each of the following fractions. So 1 upon 2, 2 upon 3, 4 upon 6, 2 upon 9, 7 upon 9 and 5 upon 3. So these are all the fractions given. So you have to find out an equivalent fraction with denominator 18. So everywhere the denominator will be 18, you have to find out the numerator. So we'll take one fraction and we will solve it, right? So now first fraction I have taken 1 upon 2 and everywhere you want the denominator as 18. So what we'll do now, when you divide 18 by 2, right? So what answer do you get? 2 9s are 18, right? So what I will do, I will write 1 upon 2, right? So is equal to, so 2, how much is 18? 2 9s are 18. So again in the numerator also I will write it as 9 only. So what do you get? Answer 9 upon 18. So your denominator is 18 and what is your answer? Is 9. So box is your 9. So 1 upon 2 is equal to 9 upon 18 is your equivalent fraction. Right, children? So let's move to the second one. What is the second fraction? 2 upon 3 is equal to dash upon 18. So again we have written the denominator as 18. Now you have to find out the numerator. So what I'll do? Now 18. 18 divided by 3. What do you get the answer? 3 6 are 18. Right? So what I will do? I will write 2 upon 3. So 3 6 are 18. Right? So that is your denominator. You have got as 18. So 2 also, numerator also you will multiply by 6 only. So 2 6 is how much? 12. So what is your answer? 12 upon 18. So you got the answer. Box as 2 upon 3 is equal to 12 upon 18. So let's move to the next one, children. 4 upon 6 is equal to box upon 18. Now again 18, when you divide by 6, what do you answer do you get? 6 how much is 18? 6 3s are 18. So what we'll do again? We'll write 4 upon 6. So 6 into 3 is 18. So I will write 18 over here. Now numerator it is 4. So I will multiply by 3 only, right? So 4 3s are 12. So I'll write 12 upon 18. So 4 upon 6 is equal to 12 upon 18. Let's move to the next fraction. 2 upon 9 is equal to dash upon 18. So what we have done? 18 again will divide by 9. So 18 divided by 9, how much you get? 9 how much is 18? 2s are 18. So what I'll do, 9 into 2. And what answer do you get? 18. So 2 is there in the numerator. Again, I'll multiply it by 2. So 2 twos are 4. So what answer you get? 4 upon 18. So 2 upon 9 is equal to 4 upon 18. So children, this is the way you can find out the equivalent fraction by using the denominator 18. So if you can see this 4 upon 18, when I divide it further, so what I'll do, 2 2s are 4, 2 9s are 18. So you get 2 upon 9 is equal to 2 upon 9. So we can conclude that 2 upon 9 is equal to 4 upon 18. Right, children? Next one is 7 upon 9 is equal to dash upon 18. Now again you know 18, when you divide by 9, what answer do you get? 2, right? So 9 twos are 18. So what I'll do, 9 into 2 is equal to 18. So 7 also, numerator 7 is there. I'll multiply it by 2. So 7 twos are 14, right? So here also if I say 2 sevens are 14, 2 9s are 18. So I get the same answer, 7 upon 9 is equal to 7 upon 9. So I can say that 7 upon 9 is equal to 14 upon 18. Right, children? So I hope you have understood how to carry out these equivalent fractions. Now, next one is 5 upon 3 is equal to dash upon 18. So, 18, when you divide by 3, how much you get? 6, right? So, 3 6 is 18. So, what will you do? 3 into 6 is equal to 18. So numerator it is 5. So what I'll do? Multiply by 6 only you have to take. So 5 6 are 30. Right? So you got 5 upon 3 is equal to 30 upon 18. Move to the third question. Find an equivalent fraction with denominator 5 for each of the following fractions. 6 upon 15, 10 upon 25, 12 upon 30, 6 upon 10 and 21 upon 35. So this is the same way as you have done the second one. But in the second sum, what was given? Denominator 18 was given. And here the denominator is given as 5. So we'll take one fraction and find out. So 6 upon 15 is equal to dash upon 5, right? So now we have the denominator as 5. Now when you divide 15 by 5, what answer do you get? 3, right? So what will you do? You will write 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5. So when you divide 15 by 3, you get the answer as 5. So what will you do? 6 also you will divide by 3. So 6 divided by 3 is equal to how much? 2. So you get the answer as 2 upon 5, right? So 6 upon 15 is equal to 2 upon 5. Let's move to the next one. 10 upon 25 is equal to dash upon 5. Now again what you will do? You will divide 25 by 5. So what answer do you get? 5. So what I'll do? Write 25 divided by 5 is equal to what I get answer as 5 as the denominator. So numerator also it is 10. I will divide it by 5. What answer do you get? 2. So again you get the answer as 2 upon 5. So 10 upon 25 is equal to 2 upon 5. That is your answer. Now let's move to the next one. 12 upon 30 is equal to dash upon 5. So 30, when you divide by 5, what answer you get? 6, right? So what you will do? You will write 30 divided by 6. So what you get answer as? 5. Now 12 also you will divide by 6. So when you divide 12 by 6, what answer you get? 2. So 12 upon 30 is equal to 2 upon 5. Let's move to the next one. 6 upon 10 is equal to dash upon 5. Again what you will do? You will divide 10 by 5. So what answer you get? 2. So you will write 10 divided by 2. So you get answer as 5. So 6 also you will divide by 2. So when you divide 6 by 2, what answer you get? 3. So your answer is 3 upon 5. So 6 upon 10 is equal to 3 upon 5. Let's move to the next one. 21 upon 35 is equal to dash upon 5. Now again you will divide 35 by 5. So what answer you get? 7. So what will you do? You will write 35 divided by 7. So you get the answer as 5. So again 21 is your numerator. You will divide it by 7. So when you divide 21 by 7, what answer do you get? 7 3s are 21. So your answer is 3 upon 5. So 21 upon 35 is equal to 3 upon 5. So I hope students you have understood today's problem set question number 2 and 3. How to find out the numerator when the denominator is given, right? So in the next session we'll complete the rest of the questions which are there in the problem set 17. Right children? Till then, goodbye.